Hey there. Have you ever wondered why your eyes, palms, or the soles of your feet itch in those specific spots? Most people brush it off as just a skin thing, but what if I told you there's much more to it? In this tutorial, we're diving deep into what ancient cultures have to say about these itches and the energies they might represent. Listen closely, because these sensations could be telling you something beyond what meets the eye. Today, I've got something truly fascinating to share with you. It's all about energy. Ever noticed those itches in particular spots, like your nose, palms, or feet? Well, ancient cultures believed these itches carried messages not just about physical discomfort, but about deeper energies at play. Think of it as a subtle nudge from the universe. So, pay attention, because I'm about to reveal insights that could change the way you see things. You might start noticing connections between those pesky itches and what's happening around you. Here's a fun fact. If you often experience these localized itches, it could be a sign that you're tapped into a higher level of awareness. Yes, you heard that right. Those who aren't as tuned in might not even notice these signals. As we explore this topic together, I encourage you to think about your own experiences. Notice the small changes happening within you and how they relate to what we're discussing. Let's talk about the intriguing concept of energy, specifically the subtle energy that comes from the Earth's center. Your hands and feet are like special receptors that absorb this powerful energy. Ancient practices, such as Reiki, involve using hands to channel this universal force. When your hand itches, take note of whether it's your right or left hand. These sensations often carry messages, especially about your finances and personal relationships. Paying attention to these hints can give you valuable insights into your financial situation and your connections with others. As we learn together, remember how ancient wisdom and modern knowledge are intertwined. Consider how what we're discussing today has roots in ancient times, yet still applies to our lives now. Think about the 100th monkey theory, which shows how shared thoughts and ideas can shape our world. Let's dive into this understanding, because when you feel an itch, you're absorbing energy from the complex network of existence. You're exploring realms beyond what you can see, sensing subtle hints and whispers from the unseen. Now, let's consider what it means when the bottoms of your feet, especially under your toes, start itching. There's a particular area near your solar plexus that's connected to this sensation. Ancient wisdom links this feeling to family matters, such as arguments, upcoming events, or hidden problems. When these energies become stuck in our grounding, it can create discomfort. Our feet, tied to the earth, represent our connection to the original source of life. Anything that disrupts this connection can affect how we move through life, often relating to hidden fears and family issues. If you're experiencing itchy feet mixed with family challenges, feel free to share below. Say, I attract my desired reality, my feet itch, or I am blessed, my hands itch. Why? Because in this space, we're building a vast web of communication. We're more than 8 billion people, all connected by shared thoughts. Write about your experiences, because when you do, you're voicing your truth, and the universe helps you reach your dreams. Let's also think about what it means when your nose itches. Sometimes when we're talking, people start scratching their eyes, nose, or neck. I'll explain what these actions might signify on a deeper level. If your nose keeps itching, It could be a sign that you're feeling inadequate, like you're not reaching your full potential. Sometimes in conversation, it feels like our words don't fully align with our true feelings. We might feel small around others or accidentally share personal details that make us uneasy. When people touch their noses, it's often a sign of nervousness, like they're picking up on the vibes of the conversation and feeling uneasy. If you ever find yourself in a tough conversation and your nose starts itching a lot, take a moment to remind yourself that you matter. Write down, "I am important. My nose itches," so everyone knows. Let's all recognize that the energy around us affects how we communicate, showing that our experiences are linked to the world's energy. Similarly, when our eyes itch, it's like our mind is telling us to deal with things we'd rather ignore. These feelings, tied to our emotions and how we perceive the world, can teach us a lot about ourselves. Even though it might feel strange at first, facing these emotions can help us grow and learn more about ourselves. And when you scratch your neck, it might signal something important coming up, maybe in work, money, or relationships. These small signs, mentioned in ancient texts and now supported by science, reveal how interconnected our bodies and energies truly are. By acknowledging this and going with the flow of energy in the world, we can bring about meaningful changes and gain deeper insights into life. Today, in hospitals worldwide, traditional Chinese medicine, once doubted by doctors, is now respected. Even ideas like the aura, once ignored, are taken seriously in medicine. Ancient texts, such as the concept of qi, now seen through the lens of modern science, reveal truths discovered long ago. Think about it. Every feeling you have, every small change in your body carries a message. Whether it's a sudden headache or a mysterious emotion, it's trying to tell you something, urging you to be cautious or to seize opportunities. If you're watching this video now, it shows your dedication to personal growth. Now, let's talk about why your tongue might tingle. It could indicate that you're holding back your emotions, echoing the idea that the tongue reflects what's in your heart. On the other hand, an itchy palate might signal trouble in your close relationships, such as friendships or romantic connections. Before we wrap up this enlightening talk, make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on any of my tutorials. I know you've been itching for more, and if you're not subscribed, you're missing out big time. All right, it's time for me to sign off, but before I go, I want to leave you with something important. Believe in your worth, because that's the foundation of everything. When you see yourself as important, life will treat you that way. So go ahead, embrace your worth, and watch how things change for the better. I'm sending you lots of love and gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Remember, you are important,